So today is June 10th, and as you know, it's the solar eclipse, the ring of fire. Now, during this time, a lot of times people will find themselves having emotional issues where they find that their emotions go up and down frequently. Now, this is common during the retrograde that we're in, because right now we're in Mercury retrograde. Now, when Mercury, which we know goes with the Mad Hatter and Alice in Wonderland, it goes with Mercury poisoning. Now, what happened to the Mad Hatter? He went crazy. Why? Because he was working with elements that were causing him dis-ease inside of his body. Now, the same thing happens on a lot of different levels, molecular levels, cellular levels. Get it? So often during this time, people find themselves dragging their feet, not doing the things that they want to really do because of certain things holding them back, like fear or pain, fear of leaving the comfort zone, fear of the unknown. And sometimes people really just need a kick in the pants to get going, right? Sometimes we get stuck in our own ways and it takes an outside influence to kind of get us back on track. So with the solar eclipse, it's a great opportunity to kind of get a bit of a kick in the pants and get going again. With eclipses, it's said that they're basically agents of change. Now, they occur 4 to 6 times a year, and they really turn things upside down. They really turn things with the polarity. And it could really cause you to be in a disoriented state if you allow it. It will cause you to act out of your own character if you allow it. So this is a good time to break those old habits, shift those dynamics and flip it upside down. What I'm really interested in is the positive side, because of course a lot of people could talk about the negative side of the eclipse and the ring of fire, but I choose not to, because there's enough chaos out there in the world already, and what we need is peace, right? You can't let the external factors that go on in life affect your soul and your spirit and your well-being. Hold yourself accountable. Take every thought that comes into your mind and examine it and find if that was of your true self or is that from an outside influence. This is a great time for people to change. They say for Cancers, which I'm a Cancer, right now it's a good time for progression in life. It's a good time to gain wealth. For me, wealth isn't what I'm looking for. It's more of a spiritual wealth. Wealth is great on the monetary side, but those of you who know me know that I walked away from millions twice. So money is not something that really means anything to me because it doesn't say anything about your character. See, people often choose things of monetary gain that last you a short amount of time, but later on your spirit hurts and you're left empty and alone. Let's not have that. Let's avoid that from happening. If I read a little bit, I'm not into astrology, but I do know a bit of astronomy and I know the Bible. So in terms of Cancer, they say that they can expect to move in their desired place from their current place. It says married couples can have good news of childbirth and unmarried couples can plan for marriage. And students can opt for a higher education of learning. This is the time to do it. Take this retrograde and make it into something positive. See, like with Shiva, build and destroy. Let's break old habits. So that's what we're going to destroy. We're going to build new ones, create new neural pathways, create new ways, make new bonds. Break the old ties that don't serve you, those old yokes and bindings. See, the Bible talks about that. See, Jesus came to set the mind captives free, right? So that's what we're working on. I know this video is supposed to be more on the retrograde and the alignment of the stars and so forth. That's great, but how do you apply it to everyday practical living. You need to take all the experiences in your life that happen and use that as a reflection within yourself to see what you could do better, what you could do different, and also reward yourself for what you're doing right and continue doing that. Change is hard, but it's possible. Don't be a negative crab. Don't be one of those people that keep the energy low because they're constantly being negative and pulling at I just got a bit off track. Just don't be a negative Nelly. We've done videos already talking about narcissists and how they behave, how people will try to steal your joy, how people will try to take what you internally want to do and somehow they'll try to twist it for their benefit. Don't allow that. Stay true. Stay grounded. Get your polarity right. This is the time. Now don't forget about June 21st, because June 21st is the solstice, the equinox. The June 21st equinox should be quite interesting. Anyways, everybody, I will see you soon. Feel free to leave your comments, any topics you'd like to see me discuss. Any ideas for any new ciphers that I should write, because I'm going to start sharing them, because I have a few that I think you guys will really enjoy. Little Da Vinci and I did a cute, he did a cute little add-on to something I made with us messing around, which was fun. But I'm going to get a little more serious on that side too. No, I am not a rapper. No, I am not a singer. Am I a poet? Somewhat. What am I really trying to do? Share my testimony with people in the best way I know how. See, music is healing.